Good morning, guys. I got an extra early start to the morning and it has actually been excellent so far. In a stroke of good news, my passport arrived safely back from the Chinese visa company with fresh Chinese visa inside, so I'm good to go to China. So I went ahead and booked my flight to China last night. Unless something drastically goes wrong, I will hopefully be going to China in the middle of next week. Additionally, the shirt that I ordered from Roman Atwood's Smile More store showed up this morning as well. And there it is, it says Smile More Roman Atwood Pranks. It is an American Apparel shirt. Unfortunately, I had to get the large size because they were all out of everything that was medium, but it will hopefully shrink up just a little bit. And realistically, he is a large part of the reason why I decided to get back into vlogging. I've started watching him and his family, and it's inspirational, it's funny, it's amusing. It's the kind of stuff that I really want to do. In other news, I got an email from Staples this morning. There's a 20% off coupon code, so I may run over there here in a little while just to see what they have and what I can fit into the bag that they have. Honestly, if they have the Sony RX100 Mark III that I've got here, I might consider picking it up because 20% off, it's a little bit more than I paid for this used version that I've got, but I'd definitely be interested in paying just a little bit more to get one that is brand new, so I may try that later. Well, unfortunately, this Staples does not carry cameras, so a little bit of time wasted, but I figure while I'm out, I'll probably go over and grab some lunch. So since I started working at home, I don't find myself eating fast food all that often. One, for the health benefits, and two, for I'm just at home working, so I tend to stay at home. However, my buddy Nick pointed out that Taco Bell has a ghost pepper chili something. So I decided while I was over at Staples, I was gonna run over there and go to Taco Bell as well. So I picked up one of the habanero and the ghost pepper grillers. And of course I'm gonna take the rookie mistake and I'm gonna try the ghost pepper one first, just because I'm curious. I don't know what's in this, I don't know what it's like, I don't know what to expect in the slightest, but I've got milk in the fridge if I need it. So let's give this a shot. It's spicy. It's not ghost pepper. It's actually really tasty. I like it a lot, actually. But no, that's not terribly spicy at all. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to the habanero one. Maybe I'm mistaken. I'm looking at these wrappers and they're exactly the same wrapper, so maybe this is the ghost chili one. It said habanero on the outside, but maybe they wrapped it up wrong. Let's give this a shot. No, this one's definitely the habanero. I can recognize the flavor, and it's not really spicy at all. I mean, again, my mouth has that fiery tingliness to it, but it's not hot. At least not as far as I'm concerned. And again, it tastes fine. It's just not nearly as hot as I really expected them to be. So, well, that's a bit of a bummer. I'm very, very excited. The JJRC JJ1000 showed up this afternoon from allbuy.com. Gonna be doing a video, maybe a couple of videos about it for the Twill.tv channel. I went ahead and filmed the unboxing of it very, very quickly. Doesn't really take all that long to do. Basically just hook everything up, turn the lights on, and talk for a couple of minutes. But I may go ahead and take this outside and see how it flies. Wow. It just has lots of power. I almost got taken out there. And it's time for more sporting type stuff. Duncan has a baseball tournament of some kind today. I really thought we were done with baseball, but luckily I did bring the gigantic sports umbrella thing. Oh, and my parents came into town. Say hello. Hello.
Run, Duncan, run, Duncan, run, Duncan! Woo! Run, run, run! Run, run, stop! Woo! Run, Duncan, run! Hard! Good run! Run, Duncan, run, Duncan, run, Duncan!
Aw. So we're back from Duncan's game, and I decided to take a few minutes, come outside with the JJ1000 again, just to see how it does in the dark. So I've actually flown for a few seconds already. Let's go ahead and get it going again. I'm in the second rate. Look how that does in dim light. I'm gonna keep it kind of close because I don't want to lose it. This thing's just an absolute little beast. There's your front flip, your auto flip. Wow. I think wow is like the first thing and the only thing I say when I fly this thing, because it is just impressive. Again, I'm going to have links to this down in the video description of the vlog because a lot of this footage is going to end up in the vlog. This is an older quad, and I had no idea, or I would have gotten one myself a while back. By the way, unfortunately, Duncan lost his game. They lost by 1 point. I say unfortunately. The fact that they lost means that they're out of the tournament. It means that we don't have to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning to go watch them play again. So, darn. I am super impressed with this. I did stick a 300 milliamp hour battery in it instead of the 250 that it came with. Look how much pitch it's got in second rate. That's a funnel right there. A low light funnel. So we just realized we made a completely stupid mistake earlier.
Make idiots of ourselves.
We were out on the way to the baseball game, and you guys know I have the Ring doorbell out front of the house. UPS showed up to drop off a package, and apparently when I did the motion detection, I hit the answer call button, and I thought that I muted the microphone. Instead, I muted the audio, so we were still audible. And so, you know, Dad over here starts laughing, doing the very menacing. You can see the video. It's yeah. Whoa. Drops it. He looks at the doorbell and he walks away. He didn't knock on the door. He didn't ring. Yeah, so we made big stupid fools of him. And as he was walking away, I noticed him looking back, and I looked down and said, "I forgot to mute the microphone." Yeah. I have not felt so silly, but looking back on it, it was hilarious. So just a few minutes ago, my dad said, "Hey, by the way, can you take a look at my old phone while we're here?" This is his original Galaxy Note, and the back doesn't really want to stay closed. He hasn't been using it for a while, but still, I thought I would pop it open. Let's see if I can find the fingernail hole again. So I popped the back open very quickly, and you can see what the problem is. This is a little bit of an old phone, but the battery is, it kind of swelled up a lot. Yeah, so this definitely ain't gonna work, unfortunately. And I think that's actually gonna be about all from me for today, guys. I've been spending some time later this evening just talking tech with my dad, talking about quadcopters and stuff. I think I'm actually gonna end up sending the Moontop MT9916 home with them because they're talking about wanting to get into quadcopters a little bit themselves. And it's one that I haven't really had the chance to fly all that much, but I know that it's an excellent, very stable flyer, so that's a great way to get them started. So hopefully we'll have some interesting stuff going on tomorrow. Hopefully you enjoyed some of the video from today. I absolutely had a blast flying the JJ1000. If you're in the market for a quadcopter, that thing is like $13, $12 over on AllBuy, and I've got a coupon code you can use to get it cheaper, so I'll put a link down below to where you can find it and the coupon code and everything. It's like 10% off if you use my coupon code, and I cannot recommend it highly enough. It is absolutely frigging awesome. But thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up down below the video. Subscribe to receive these videos when they become available, and I'll see you again next time.